G'day YouTube. So we've made it to Great Falls in Virginia, I believe, right? Yeah, Virginia, yeah. So we're down here for Thanksgiving. We've been here for the last week in Maryland. I drove down here a couple hours ago. It's pretty awesome. As you can see, there's like so many people, and like people have cleared out, but it's kind of crazy. This is a platform where I'm standing, almost falling over. And this is the composition we're working with at the moment. Got a bunch of other photographers here, got a line of us. So yeah, shooting wide, try and get up here and show you. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm working with here. I'm shooting quite wide, about 16 to 18 millimeter on a full frame. And we've got this sort of leading line up here. So I'm working with this waterfall here. So bordering off of this rock, nice bit of foreground, and the leading line of the waterfall up here. It's coming out quite nice. Definitely looking quite good with like about a 0.05 exposure time. It's really smoothing out that water, but not too much. We're about half an hour away from sunset, so hopefully we get something. I just thought I'd try out the 10 stop, and it looks bloody good. I really like the way it smoothed out the water. Gave me a, let's check here. So with the 10 stop and the 4 stop grad, and a polarizer as well at f8, ISO 320, it gave me a 2-minute exposure. I had to bump up that ISO a little bit, because if I was at 100 I was getting a 6-minute or 6.5 minute exposure, and that's just too long. Yeah, I really like how it's coming out. We're pretty close to sunset now. There's a few more photographers showing up, but the crowds are clearing out, which is nice. Yeah, all in all, it looks pretty cool. Haven't seen waterfalls like this for a long time. Quite a long time. Here's my mate Grant. I met him today. I'll chuck a link to his Instagram down below. He spent about a year in New Zealand. When did you go there? New Zealand?
January 2016 to 2017.
Lucky man. It's a good spot. If anyone hasn't been there, you've got to get over there. It's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm going to try and find another composition, but I'm kind of scared to lose my spot, so let's see what we can do. Everyone's sort of sitting up now, so the war is on. I've moved to another location. Grant and I are working together to try and snag these new spots and save each other's other spots. So I've just moved over here. There's, if you can see it, there's just a little bit of light catching these trees, the last of the light. It looks super cool, especially with this river running down here. It creates a nice little bit of an S-curve straight out to those trees with like a little bit of glowing orange on them. And the image is coming out super nice. Again, it's shooting at around about 0.8 second. And it's creating a really nice bit of movement in the water. Still at ISO 100, f11 this time, with the graduated filter and the polarizer. It's just super nice. Loving it, loving it. Back in the same spot as before. Nothing much is going to change on this video. We're kind of locked down. We're getting a little bit of really nice little bit of pink light across the just on the horizon of the sky. So this time I'm actually shooting more of a horizontal shot. And I'm down to 2 seconds now, f16, ISO 100. And it's looking really nice. The light's looking super nice and even. And with a nice little bit of glow just hitting the trees as well, it looks super cool. So we're a few minutes away. Hopefully it lights up even more. But unfortunately, there's like a big hollow part in the sky above us. It's just blue now, so it looks kind of ugly. So what I'm doing is I'm focusing more on the foreground, obviously the waterfalls, and then just cutting the sky right down to just a little small midgeon. And it's looking sweet, super sweet. Okay, I'm all packed up. Finished sunset there. We definitely got some nice light at the end. The little wispy clouds sort of lit up nice fiery pinks for a moment there, but I think I've come away with 1 or 2 images that I really like, so that's more than enough. And Grant and I were definitely hustling for the #1 spot up on the rocks there. There was quite a few photographers at one point. You can see the crowds are leaving. So yeah, it's definitely a busy spot. I mean, we're in it's like half an hour away from a huge city, so it's to be expected. Alright everybody, thanks for coming. Alright guys, I'm back at the in-laws. We're here for another couple of days and then we head back to Vermont. So the next video is definitely going to be from there, and hopefully there's a bit of snow, so we'll do some snowy shots around the lakeside maybe. If you like what you've seen tonight, hit that thumbs up and give me a subscribe, that'd be awesome. Thanks guys, catch ya.